Ancient Varanasi, a city of the gods. Varanasi is very old. It is one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities in the world, with a history that stretches back thousands of years. The city has been a center of learning and civilization for centuries, attracting scholars, philosophers, and spiritual seekers from all over the world. Its narrow lanes, bustling markets, and ancient temples tell stories of a bygone era where tradition and modernity coexist in a unique blend. People call it Kashi too. The name Kashi means the luminous one, or the city of light, reflecting its spiritual significance. It is believed that the city shines with the light of knowledge and wisdom, guiding souls on their spiritual journey. The name Kashi is deeply rooted in the cultural and religious fabric of the city, and it is a name that resonates with reverence and devotion. The Rig Veda talks about Kashi. It is a holy book. The Rig Veda, one of the oldest sacred texts of Hinduism, mentions Kashi as a place of great spiritual importance. The hymns and verses of the Rig Veda praise the city for its sanctity and its role as a center of religious and cultural activities. The ancient scriptures highlight the city's significance as a place where the divine and the earthly realms intersect. Kashi is a city of Lord Shiva. He is a powerful god. Lord Shiva, one of the principal deities of Hinduism, is believed to reside in Kashi. The city is home to the famous Kashi Vishwanath Temple, dedicated to Lord Shiva. Devotees from all over the world come to this sacred temple to seek blessings and to experience the divine presence of Lord Shiva. The city's spiritual atmosphere is deeply influenced by the worship of this powerful god. People came to Kashi to find peace. They wanted to be closer to God. For centuries, pilgrims have flocked to Kashi in search of spiritual solace and enlightenment. The city's serene Ghats, where the Ganges River flows gently, provide a perfect setting for meditation and reflection. Spiritual gatherings and rituals are a common sight as people come together to connect with the divine and to find inner peace. The city was on the Ganga River. It's a holy river. The Ganges River, known as the Ganga, is considered one of the holiest rivers in Hinduism. Flowing through the heart of Varanasi, the river is believed to have purifying powers. The Ghats along the Ganga are lined with temples and shrines where devotees offer prayers and perform rituals. The river's sacred waters are an integral part of the city's spiritual life. The river gave life to the city. The Ganga has been the lifeline of Varanasi for centuries. Its waters sustain the city's agriculture, provide drinking water, and support the livelihoods of countless people. The river's presence is felt in every aspect of life in Varanasi, from the daily rituals performed on its banks to the bustling activities of the local markets. The Ganga is not just a river, it is the soul of the city. People came to bathe in the Ganga. They believed it would wash away their sins. Bathing in the Ganga is considered a sacred act that purifies the soul and cleanses one of sins. Devotees believe that a dip in the holy river can lead to spiritual liberation and a closer connection to the divine. The Ghats are filled with people performing ritualistic baths, offering prayers, and participating in the mesmerizing Ganga Aarti, a daily ritual of worship and devotion. Kashi was a place of magic. It was where heaven met earth. The mystical aura of Kashi is palpable, especially during the early hours of dawn and the serene moments of dusk. The city's Ghats come alive with the sounds of prayers, chants, and the ringing of temple bells. The panoramic views of the Ghats at sunrise and the holy rituals taking place create an atmosphere of enchantment and wonder. Kashi is truly a place where the divine and the earthly realms converge, creating a magical experience for all who visit. Knowledge and spirituality. Varanasi as a beacon of learning. Kashi was a city of learning. People came from far away to study. They learned about religion and philosophy. There were many schools in Kashi. They were called gurukuls. Students lived with their teachers. They learned by listening and discussing. The teachers were wise. They taught about life and death. They taught about the soul and the universe. Kashi was a place of debate. People came to share their ideas. They argued and debated. This is how knowledge grew. The divine connection, Lord Shiva and the sacred Ganges. Kashi is Lord Shiva's city. He is the god of destruction and creation. People believe he lives in Kashi. The Ganga River is also very holy. People believe it can wash away sins. They come to bathe in its waters. Many temples are in Kashi. They are for Lord Shiva and other gods. People come to pray and offer flowers. The air is filled with incense and chanting. It is a very spiritual place. A tapestry of culture, art, music and literature in Varanasi. Kashi is famous for its culture. It is a city of art, music and literature. Artists came to Kashi to learn. They painted pictures of gods and goddesses. Musicians played beautiful music. They sang songs about love and devotion. Writers wrote stories about Kashi. They wrote about its beauty and its magic. Kashi was a center of creativity. It was a place where art flourished. The city inspired artists for centuries. Its culture is rich and vibrant. Section 5. The Heart of Trade, Economic Activities in Ancient Varanasi. Kashi, known today as Varanasi, was a thriving center of trade in ancient times. Its strategic location on the banks of the Ganga River made it a bustling hub for merchants and traders. The city's markets were always alive with activity, filled with the sounds of haggling and the vibrant colors of various goods. People came from far and wide to buy and sell goods. Traders from different regions brought their unique products, creating a melting pot of cultures and commodities. The market was a place where one could find everything from everyday necessities to exotic items. The city was on the Ganga River, which made it easy to transport goods. Boats laden with merchandise would arrive and depart, ensuring a constant flow of trade. This riverine route was crucial for the economic prosperity of Kashi. Kashi was famous for its silk. The silk produced here was renowned for its quality and beauty. Artisans dedicated their lives to perfecting the craft, creating fabrics that were sought after by people from distant lands. It was very fine and beautiful. The intricate designs and vibrant colors of Kashi's silk made it a prized possession. Buyers would travel great distances just to acquire these exquisite textiles. People came from all over to buy it. The demand for Kashi's silk was so high that it became one of the city's main exports, contributing significantly to its wealth. Kashi was also famous for its perfumes and jewelry. These were luxury items. The city's artisans were skilled in creating fragrances and intricate jewelry pieces that were highly valued. People bought them as gifts for kings and queens. These luxury items were often presented as tokens of respect and admiration to royalty and nobility, further enhancing Kashi's reputation as a center of fine craftsmanship. Kashi was a wealthy city because of its trade. The prosperity brought by its bustling markets and skilled artisans made it one of the most important economic centers of the ancient world. The legacy of Kashi's economic activities continues to be remembered and celebrated to this day. Section 6. Architectural marvels, temples and Ghats of Yore. Kashi is famous for its temples. They are very old and beautiful. The Kashi Vishwanath Temple is the most famous. It is dedicated to Lord Shiva. The temple is made of gold. It shines brightly in the sun. Ghats are steps leading down to the Ganga River. People bathe and pray on the Ghats. They are an important part of life in Kashi. The architecture of Kashi is unique. It is a blend of different styles. This reflects the city's rich history. Section 7. The Rise of Buddhism. A new chapter in Varanasi's spiritual journey. Around the 6th century BCE, a new religion emerged in India, Buddhism. Its founder, Siddhartha Gautama, the Buddha, gave his first sermon near Varanasi in a place called Sarnath. This event, known as the turning of the wheel of Dharma, marked the beginning of Buddhist teachings, spreading from Varanasi to other parts of India and beyond. Although Hinduism remained prominent in Varanasi, Buddhism also found a place, adding another layer to the city's spiritual landscape. Section 8. The Legacy of the Past. Varanasi's enduring significance. Varanasi's early history is very important. It made the city what it is today. Kashi is still a holy city. People still come here to find peace. They come to learn and to pray. Varanasi is a timeless city. It has been a center of spirituality and culture for thousands of years. Its legacy continues to inspire people. Varanasi is a reminder of India's rich past. It is a place where the past meets the present. Section 9. Conclusion. Varanasi, a timeless city. Varanasi, the city of Shiva, the city of light, is one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities in the world. Nestled on the banks of the sacred Ganges River, it is a place where the past and present coexist in a harmonious blend. The city is a living museum where every street, every ghat and every temple tells the story of its rich and diverse history. Varanasi stands as a testament to time itself. Its ancient ghats, the sacred Ganges, the echoing chants and the fragrance of incense create an atmosphere that is both mystical and serene. The Ghats, where pilgrims come to bathe in the holy waters, are a sight to behold, especially at dawn when the first light of the day casts a golden hue over the river. The fragrance of incense wafts through the air, mingling with the sounds of temple bells and the chants of devotees. This sensory experience is a reminder of the city's spiritual essence, which has drawn seekers and sages for millennia. All these elements whisper tales of a glorious past. The streets of Varanasi are a labyrinth of history, where every corner reveals a new chapter of its storied existence. From the majestic temples to the bustling markets, the city is a vibrant tapestry of culture and tradition. From the time of the Rig Veda, one of the oldest known scriptures, Varanasi has been a center of learning and spirituality. The ancient texts speak of the city's significance as a place of pilgrimage and enlightenment. To the rise of Buddhism, Varanasi has embraced diverse faiths and philosophies. It was here, in the nearby town of Sarnath, that Buddha gave his first sermon, setting in motion a spiritual movement that would spread across the world. Varanasi has embraced diverse faiths and philosophies, making it a beacon of spirituality and knowledge. The city is a melting pot of cultures where Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism and Islam coexist in a unique tapestry of religious harmony. Its architectural marvels, vibrant culture and economic prowess have left an indelible mark on India's heritage. The intricate designs of its temples and buildings are a testament to the skill and artistry of its people. The cultural performances, the local artisans at work, and the festivals that light up the city are all part of what makes Varanasi a living, breathing entity. It is a place where tradition and modernity meet, creating a dynamic and ever-evolving landscape. As the sun rises and sets over the Ganges, Varanasi continues to enchant, inspire, and draw seekers from all walks of life. The river, with its timeless flow, mirrors the eternal spirit of the city. Varanasi continues to enchant, inspire, and draw seekers from all walks of life, proving that it is indeed a timeless city. The pilgrims on the Ghats, the spiritual gatherings, and the tourists exploring its wonders all contribute to the city's vibrant and dynamic energy. The street musicians, the diverse groups of people on the Ghats, and those meditating by the river all add to the city's unique charm. Varanasi is a place where the soul finds solace and the mind finds peace, proving that it is indeed a timeless city, forever etched in the heart of India. The historical landmarks, the panoramic views, and the ever-changing yet constant rhythm of life in Varanasi make it a place like no other. Forever etched in the heart of India, Varanasi stands as a symbol of the country's rich cultural and spiritual heritage. It is a city that has withstood the test of time, continuing to thrive and inspire generations to come.